Hey there everybody, Milknyte here, and welcome to the next episode of Ocarina of Time. The last part we actually got to the Fire Temple, but we haven't beaten it yet. I saved directly right here because, well, we're going to be doing the temple, obviously. So without further ado, let's actually start. It's about to get hot and spicy right about now. Let's see. I don't remember this dungeon very well. Then again, I say that to a lot of dungeons, even though I've played this game how many times? You know. Right, obviously we're going to need the key, so it's we're going to have to start on that door. There's also a door here too. Yes, that's where the boss key is. What we've got to do is we've got to free all the Caverns as well in order to get to the boss key, essentially, as well as any other keys along the way. Oh, there's Darunia. So yeah, he's come here to try and stop Volvagia. Unfortunately, that's kind of our job at this point. Burning wasteland. I could legit believe that Volvagia would be capable of doing that. Off he goes. Whoops. It's a good thing that we have the Goron's tunic on. I didn't stick around too long in the lava to get damaged that time, so that's fine. Just taking a sip of tea. Yes, we have to basically get the pillar to fall down. We'll see to that later on. Let's get our key. I think that's all we can do in here at the minute. We'll be coming back there later on, naturally. I do like the Fire Temple. The version I'm playing on has the censored version of the music I mean, most people already probably know this. For those people out there who've not played this game for whatever reason, there's a sound clip that includes a Islamic chant, if I recall. It was dummied out in this version. Either versions of the Fire Temple theme are great, in my opinion, really. They're both good. Special crop, yeah, I can use a bomb. Right, we have one key to open another door up. So yeah, like, you take damage in the lava, but it takes a while to kick in. If I was wearing, like, any other tunic, it wouldn't, well, that wouldn't be how things go. Right here, I can use a bomb. Yep, as you can tell by the sound. Different noise. Right, you're free to go. They'll tell us a secret. Yeah, each Goron will tell us a secret. Switches in this temple that you have to cut by activate. You have to cut to activate. You can also use the special claw. We can use the bow and arrow. That's another trick. If you can get a clear shot. I think I've got a couple of fairies, and I think I've got some milk actually, haven't I? Yeah, I have from the last from when we was a kid, funnily enough, and I did use the milk in the forest temple when I was kind of getting my butt kicked. I needed a quick, refreshing drink of milk. Okay, block puzzle time. I think there's a gold sculpture in this area, if I recall. Actually, no, there isn't. I guess it's just bats that are here. So yeah, we're going to push this all the way down. I mean, I don't know if a stream of fire could actually push something that weighty up. I guess it depends on the force of how much pressure is built up underneath, I guess. Also, I completely mistimed getting onto it. I've got to jump down onto it. I can't climb onto it. Just going at my normal pace. We've got the water temple after this to do as well, although probably not in this episode. I'm thinking of tackling each temple an episode at a time, essentially. That being said, I will do the stuff to build up to the water temple, because we still have the ice caverns to do, so that isn't too much of an issue. I do like the ice caverns. It's It's what you call a miniature dungeon or a sub-dungeon. Yes. If I remember correctly, you can actually shoot the switch. You don't have to use the. You don't have to use the bombs to do the method. I mean, you can, but shooting it is a bit better in my opinion. Whoops! No, never mind, because I'm too a bit too heavy-handed. Bear with me. Sensitivity on the joystick is a bit much, especially if we get to the edge. Slowly. There we go. Yeah, these few seconds pass by very quickly, not gonna lie. Oh, look how close that was. Made it in time though. That's the main thing. Oh cripes, I remember this area. There's a bit that we have to use a bomb on at some points as well. He'll tell us a hint, which is good. Or a secret, I guess. That's not much of a secret. Come on. Yes, you have to use bombs to get rid of them. Alternatively, you'll be able to see what the fakes look like anyway, visually. Also, you can just hit them with your sword. That way you can save up on bombs and you don't have to waste them. Whoops. I have a feeling that's going to happen once. Is that the door we should be going through? Yes, it is. Now I've got to slowly but surely make sure I don't fall off. It's very easy to mess up. Alright, dungeon map for us. We need to get another key in order to go through the door ahead. So I need to go back and find another doorway or another area to complete. Excuse me. Is this the guy with the key? Yes, it is. Secret reward. Ooh. When you're on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword or rolling forward. Yeah, it's pretty useless info, but the whole stop, drop, and roll thing. I did not know about the sword method though. And then again, it never really occurs to me to mash the B button when on fire. I think me being reckless isn't too much of an issue here, because the thing is, we're going to have to end up having empty bottles eventually. main reason is because we're going to need it for blue fire in the ice caverns area. I'm also going to have to remember to bring back one with me so I can get the blue tunic from King Zora. I think there's a mini-boss coming up next, if I remember correctly. It's the little fire demon thing, I think. It's coming soon, I know that much. Probably a little bit further on. Hey, hey! Yes, we know, Navi, we know. She still says hey. There's a switch over there too, which I should get to. I'm going to see that Goron all the way over there this time. Make sure I don't hit a boulder. Disarmed it. Yeah, I don't really want to be set on fire. And there's another key here, which is brilliant. And then we'll talk to the Goron and probably get some useless info. A place that you can see on the map but can't reach. Try playing Ocarina. I think that's a reference to the Scarecrow song, maybe. I'm not too sure. I think he's referencing the Scarecrow, because the mechanic is you can use the hook shot or long shot to grab onto it. It's essentially like a small shortcut to get to a certain area a bit quicker. I've never really used it, to be honest. Actually, we did not go down here, did we? Let's do that. Navi, be quiet. She's like telling us about it, even though we've like blown it up. I think I hear a like nearby. Or one of those slug creatures, either way. Yes, you're free to go. There's some creatures that dance as they attack. Yeah, arrows won't hurt. Looks like you might need some sort of Goron special crop. I think you can use the hook shot on them. I'm sure of it. He's referring to the mini boss that we're going to be fighting soon. I like that enemy type quite a lot. They recycle it twice I think in this dungeon. Actually, no, they only recycle it once. There's like 2 of them in this place to fight. Oof, that was pretty close. Some hearts down there, I should maybe get them. There's also a key door that we need to open up. Whoops. Camera messed me out of the room. think this is the room where we fight that boss. I'm gonna put the hook shot on and try to grab the dude out of the fire body that he has. Oh no, not quite yet. We've still got a bit to go. I say we've still got a bit to go. We've got like this entire section here to worry about. Oh, that was a bit cheap. Yeah, it looks like you can get over there. I think you have to go all the way around. Nope. Well, you can do this, I guess. Still gets me to this day. Yeah, we need to open the switch. Use a switch to open that. We haven't quite gotten to that part yet. As soon as I see the bats, I'm like, swing the stick and mash the B button to the spin with no magic cost. I always liked that feature, the spin that doesn't cost any magic. I mean, yeah, it's level 1 magic, but it's better than most. Oh jeez, I've forgotten the order. No, couldn't get there in time. Try it again. It's the other way around, I'm sure. Bombs, good thing I'm running a little low on them to be fair. That's probably up to a healthier number, so that's good. Oh, fake door. Actually, we do have to destroy this one door. I like how I was kind of trash talking them and I get owned by them. Like, of all the things to happen, you know. So I'm just responding to a text giving. Might as well go through the door actually. Here's the dude that I was talking about. Yeah, you don't have to hit him with the. You don't have to hit him with bombs. You can just legitimately hit him with a hook shot and then spin next to him. When he goes green, that should be his last amount, I think. And yeah, they explode when you kill them. We're not done yet, though. Oh, it's time released, isn't it? Hold on a second. I think I messed it up a double. Yeah, we're supposed to like put a bomb on it. For real? You fell during that? I don't think we're gonna make it. No. I was close, but not close enough. I suppose I'm supposed to drop it off the edge, rather than... I mean, I tried to cheese it that way. What am I doing? I still hit it and I fell anyway. Though. I suppose I could just hookshot it rather than... Yeah, that seems very glitchy, that little platform. No, I can't hookshot. I'm trying to like drop it down so I've got plenty of time. There we go. It's supposed to be like near the edge. Less disorientation that way. Right, this is the bit that's a pain. We have to run the gauntlet. The idea is to hit the switch and run, and make sure you don't fall. It's easier said than done. And making sure that we have no enemies nearby. I don't want them distracting us. So yeah, you're supposed to run before the timer goes off. This isn't as easy as it looks, not gonna lie. There we go. Much better this time around. So yeah, we now have the Megaton Hammer, which is awesome. We can do a lot of cool things, but I just hope that Keys doesn't come near me. Kinda don't want it near me right now. Time to drop. So yeah, we can finally move these totems with the hammer, which is really nice. Right, need to get the steps working, so to do that, need to hit it with the Megaton. Oh yeah, we need one of the boxes. That's kind of why they placed them now. I always found it weird that bombs don't have a weight. But yeah, these small little rinky-dink wooden boxes have weight. Like, the way I look at it is with all the gunpowder inside of those bombs, you'd think it'd be quite weighty. It's just one of those little things, I suppose. No, drop down. No, don't jump. Oh my god. Trying to jump down, there we go. One thing I need him to do and he doesn't do it. not done just yet though. Yeah, we now have a full-on hole going downward. There we are. Okay, there we go. Now I need to hit the switch. Just to get this one Goron freed. There's also a key there, which is nice. What's his amazing secret? Yeah, the door with the statue. That's kind of a hint of where we're supposed to be going next anyway. Since we have the hammer, it makes sense. Fools me every time. Oh my lord, I keep just... This is the equivalent of like Sideshow Bob stepping on the rakes in The Simpsons in that one episode. Right, we can jump down here now. We won't take damage. And yeah, it's important that you get that key with that Goron. There's many people who have like forgotten that key and then they knock down this door and they're like, oh, I need the key. So some people can overlook that. I've done that mistake a few times. Oh boy, there's a lifelike here. I don't like lifelikes. They have that one iframe where if you hit them, it doesn't do any damage. They drop Reapers though, which is always nice. I mean, can't complain about that. Spider goes squish. Skulltula for us. Get my hook shot at the ready. The hammers can do quite a lot too. I think sword spins still do the most damage. Well, we landed right on me. Spin attack. Roll away. Yeah, I didn't want to get set on fire again. I think this is the compass. No, regular key, never mind. I thought it was the compass. I have not got the compass yet. I'm sure that the compass you get late in this dungeon. Oh, it's bombs, okay, never mind. I stand corrected. Gone back on myself. That's because I was disoriented from the fight. Aha. There we go. We're near enough done. Please help, Big Brother. It's basically the last hint. It means we have all the Gorons. All that's left is to fight Volvagia. I will be getting the bow and arrow because, believe it or not, he can be damaged with bow and arrow, as well as the Megaton Hammer. And sword, of course. Volvagia can be damaged by quite a few things, to be honest. It's one of those boss fights that's quite varied. I suppose you could say it's kind of like a precursor to Adolwa in a way from Majora's Mask. Because Adolwa can kind of be beaten by anything. Or damaged by anything, particularly in Majora's Mask. Like, you don't have to fight him as Deku Link. Fight him as regular Link and use swords, you know. Or any other item that you have in your equipment. I actually do like this boss fight quite a lot, to be fair. Jump attacks or spinning works either way. There you go. You can hit him with arrows if you line it up. I only got him once. But if you're very careful, you can stack the arrows back to back and do more damage. Oh, he's doing that thing where he gets the rock and boulders to fall on us. Just stay to the edge and you should be fine. Attack coming up. I think you do more damage if you jump attack with your hammer. There's one time when I was using the bow and I got like 3 arrows on it. Like 2 or 3. There we go. Over just like that. Pretty metal deaf, I always thought, the way Volvagia just turns into the skeleton. And then it's like a moving head. It's the most metal deaf going, I feel, in Ocarina. For the bosses, anyway. Right, another heart container in our possession. Let's exit. Always cracks me up, the reaction to the Gauntlet. Like the shockwave just sends him like, on his back. Meanwhile, chicken ASMR is going on in the background. Ned Darunia has awoken as the sage. A real man. We definitely did. It's pretty metal what we just did right now. Don't forget you and I are true brothers. Right, just like that, we can now leave the area and move on to pretty much the ice caverns, essentially. I was just checking my Skulltula account. Wait a minute, the number didn't sink in. 26, right, okay. I'm not going to get all of them, obviously. I don't 100% stuff like that, usually. Oh yeah, now that we have the Megaton Hammer, we can break these open. Takes 2 swings to do it, but hey. DQ scrub place though, not really worth it. I think there's one more over here we can access. Is this a fairy fountain? Yes it is. I think this gives me the bigger magic meter or Pharaoh's Wind, I'm not too sure. That polygon but it's very pointy. Yeah, magic power, so I think this is the magic meter upgrade. Oh, maybe not. Oh no, it is, okay. Amazing laughter. Yeah, we have the bigger magic meter now, which is good. More spin attacks and more times for me to mess up with magic arrows, so that's the one positive I'm looking at it. Don't know if I visited here. It'll just be rupees, won't it? And I'm already maxed out with my rupee count right now. Whoops. Right, it's time that we left. So yeah, all the garlands are back where they should be, which is good stuff. There's a sculptor there. Don't know if my shot will reach it. It's probably going to be too short. Oh no, managed to grab it, that's fine. That way it goes back to the forest, we don't want to go that way. Cool. We're now done with the fire temple. Let's move on to the water temple. Well, we're going to be setting up to go to the water temple, I should say. Done some pretty good progress so far. I mean, we managed to get the fire temple cleared, and plus we got ourselves a nice magic meter increase. As well as having the Megaton Hammer, which is going to be useful. In fact, I'm going to quickly run over to the sculpture house and just check if any other curses have been broken. Not too sure if they have. No, looks like the rest need to be done. We should head over to Lake Hylia. I'm trying to think of the best way to get there now. We have to go the way where the bean cellar was, if I remember correctly, because the Zora's entrance is frozen up, if I remember correctly. Which means we're going to have to press speed up, just so I can get there a bit faster. I can use turbo mode. Jeez, playing at this speed is like crazy to me. But hey, I get there quicker. That's the main thing. Oops. Okay, I'll slow down now. Otherwise, we're going to be jumping off everything, and we're going to be here for like 20 minutes. Oh yeah. It just reminds me. We're going to need to get rid of everything in our bottles because, well, we need the bottles for the blue flames. I set you free, fairies. Right, get my ocarina ready. Whoops. Yeah, I have my C buttons mapped to the right stick. I guess you could say it's kind of like a GameCube setup with the button layout. So yeah, Zora's Domain is completely frozen now. Fun little mini dungeon coming up. I'm making sure that I've got all my free bottles ready to go. I think there's a heart piece over here, isn't there? Yes. I've got to time it right for the jumping. Oh my lord, it's ever so easy to like get disoriented. Nope. It's really funny how you can grab the edge of these. But there's no physics on these ones, obviously. Which means you can just attempt to get it again, which is fine. Sweet. We're not done yet, though. I'm sure there's a fairy fountain here, which we couldn't access at the time, but we can now. Or at least a hidden hole, maybe. Oh wait, is that the gym? Oh, yeah, we don't. We have to use the gauntlets for that. Okay, never mind. It was a grey stone, I just thought it could be broken with the hammer as well. I guess not all of them, some of them are coded to be used with the gauntlets. Makes you wonder why they didn't colour those boulders a different colour. To differentiate that they need to be used with the gauntlets. You'd think they'd use those like reddish ones that we saw in Death Mountain just now. Right, welcome to the ice cavern. Fun little mini dungeon to basically get the 8 iron bits, which we're gonna need. A A lot of this dungeon relies on blue flames, really. Pushing a few blocks here and there, and collecting silver rupees from them, which is what we're about to do. Hey, another Sculpture for us. Just let me get my hook shot ready. Pretty simple puzzle, I mean, you know. It's pretty much just collect the silver rupees. I've come back on myself, haven't I? Whoops. I do that more than I like to admit. Yeah, these keys are annoying. They don't have the ability to lose their blue flame, I think. Let me try it out. I don't think they ever lose it. No, they don't. So they can like infinitely freeze you, which is annoying, but somewhere somebody's probably made a patch that like addresses that issue to make them on par with the fire keys. I guess blue flames are coded a certain way, so I was kind of hoping for my arrow to be a fire arrow, but not in the way intended, I guess. Yes, we finally have our dungeon map. Now that we have some blue flames, we can unmelt some parts of the dungeon to progress. I kind of like the concept of the blue flames. Kind of wish they maybe extended upon it a bit more. Right, block puzzle time. Before I begin though, we're going to get rid of the keys. Because they're annoying AF. skull for us to get a hold of. We'll quickly go and grab that blue flame. Might as well stock up on it, you know. Just about made it. One more to get a hold of, which is over there. Probably gonna have to reset the block. Give me a minute. I like how it just grows back. Don't know if I'm going to be able to make that jump from there. Yeah, it's a bit of a lofty jump to make. Can I get on top of the frozen block? No, you can't. It's too small to be recognised as a climbable surface, I guess. Let's do it this way then. Yeah, I was just wondering if you could make that jump for some reason. I guess not. Right, now it's time to reset the block and push it in the right direction. Whilst I'm here, I'm going to get one more blue flame again, just to make sure I'm stocked. You can never have too many. I always liked the ice caverns. I find it very relaxing. You could say it's very chill. Yeah, terrible, I know. Right, we have a boss to fight. Not really much of a boss, more of a mini boss, more than anything else. Bullfrost that's white. And 2 jump attacks and he's done. And now we have the iron boots in our possession, which will allow us to get to the water temple. And here comes Sheik again to teach us another song. Time to play. Good stuff. Right, to exit, we're actually going to have to use the diving boots. And yeah, we can't breathe. We will only have like so many seconds underwater. Minute and 11. That's quite generous, actually. And now we can leave the dungeon. And we have some blue fire left to free King Zora from his frozen prison. And with doing that, we'll get ourselves the blue tunic, which allows us to breathe underwater. Because good luck trying to do the water temple without a tunic. Some moments that you have to stay underneath for longer than a minute. It's free. We can just talk to him and get our prize. Sweet. Now we have an epic tunic to help us out with the water temple. In fact, I'm going to be equipping what I'll be needing for the water temple. Mainly those 3 items, including the iron boots, which I'll be switching in and out of. What we're going to do is we're going to go outside and we're going to play Serenade of Water and go to Lake Hylia, open up the temple, and then I'm going to call it the end for this episode. Pretty simple to get into the temple. You need your tunic, your boots, and your hookshot. Obviously gonna have to remove my boots so we can stand up. Rightio, I'm gonna call it the end of the episode for here. We did quite a bit in this one. We got the fire temple cleared and the ice cavern, and we're gonna be doing the water temple in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Until then, ciao for now.